So I'm jumping in again. Morning, Pam. I've started recording, so hopefully you'll come in with no speaker. You can put your camera on, but don't put your speaker on. So, good morning and welcome. Hiya. Good morning and welcome. Oh, I just need to turn your speaker off, otherwise the camera will pick you up as well. And then we'll record you as well. So, good morning and welcome to breathing techniques. This is breathing techniques number 30. And today we're going to be doing Sikari breath or hissing breath. And this helps to cool the body, and it also helps to relieve the body of hunger and of thirst, apparently. So with this, we make a hissing sound and we bring our tongue and we kind of stick it at the top of our palate, so just behind our top teeth. And with this, normally I'm telling you to breathe in through the nose and out through the nose, but with this you're going to breathe in through the mouth so that you feel that cold effect. So this is great for something to do in the summer where we get really hot, because this cools the body down. So you're going to make a kind of a hissing sound as you bring it in. Then you're going to try and hold it for as long as you can in the body, and then you're going to release it slowly through the nose. So that's the kind of mechanical way of doing it. Now, with the rest of the body, because it's never just one thing with me. I always put in a few extra things. You're going to, again, think about your pelvic region and try and pull in your abdomen, not your abdominals, leave your abdominals alone. Bring in your pelvic floor. So you're lifting your pelvic floor and you're holding that in. Then when you're holding the breath, you're going to try and tuck your chin backwards. So from here, you're going to kind of make sure that the chin's tucked in and tucked down, and this will hold the air in. Then when you want to let go, you lift the chin and then breathe out through the nose, so that you're kind of locking it in, and you're locking then the base and the top, and you'll feel that the abdominals are pulling anyway as you're breathing out. They'll tend to come in. So you'll be doing 3 locks: the root lock, the abdominal lock, and then the chin lock. Now, so that's the breathing, and that's what we're doing with our body. So last time it was our fingers, now we're doing with locks in our body. So now our thinking. Now this is the bit that tends to get us, and this one is a media monitor. So what I want you to do is to think about the times over the last couple of weeks what things that you've watched on the news, or you've read, or you've listened to. And I want you to think about how they have made you feel. Have they made you feel happy? Have they made you feel angry? Have they made you feel sad? But also, then as you're thinking about these things that you've had over the news, think about what it's doing to your body at this moment. So are you tensing your shoulders? Are you squeezing your bum? You clenching your fists? Clenching your jaw? Is it making you feel tight? Is it making you feel low? So I want you to think about how them things happen. And then I want you to think sort of like if your heart's going faster or you're tensing. Then I want you to think about, has this information helped you in any way? Has it made you feel more conscious about stuff, or has it made you feel powerless in certain things? Then also, so like think if you watch something about nature, how did that make you feel compared to how did something that you may have heard about a murder? How did your body, your sense, your feeling feel at that in them 2 times? Then I want you to sort of ask yourself the question, why did you watch it? Why did you listen to it? Was it out of you're trying to find information about what's going on in the world? Or was it out of boredom? I don't fancy doing the washing up now, so I'll watch the news, or I'll check on social media because I can't be bothered to talk to the person in the house, so I'll just read, I'll see what's on there. Or was it out of excitement because, oh, it's exciting to see what's going on? So again, why did you look at that? Why are you looking at that information? And then as the week goes through, I want you also to keep this in mind about why you've watched and listened to or read information. So that when you go to pick up your phone to check on social media, why are you doing it? Is there something, is it that you're bored? If it is, what can you do if that every time you go on there it makes you like, ah! If that's what happens every time you get on there, put it down and find something else to do. Knitting, sewing, go for a walk out in the back garden, have a good scream, have a sing-song, anything that kind of makes you feel the opposite way to what the news, the media is doing to us. And that's the same when we turn on the news or anything like that, any program we're watching. Not necessarily we might still want to watch it, but we're just being aware of how it makes us feel, how our heart feels. Is it beating faster? How our muscles feel, how our brain's feeling, how our jaws reacting and our bums reacting. All these things is just being mindful about what's happening at this moment. So now I've yapped. Now we can do some actual breathing. So we can sit in any position that's more comfortable for you. It doesn't matter. You can be in a chair, you can be on a settee, you can be lying down. But you're going to breathe out always first. And then we're bringing the tongue to the top. And we're going to suck in and try and make a hissing sound. We're holding it there. And breathing out. Okay? So we're going to do that and we're going to do 10 of these and then we'll have a break. If, however, you feel that you need to breathe in, you're holding, because when you're holding that air in, you're holding a lot of oxygen, but also carbon dioxide. So you may get a little bit lightheaded. So if you feel lightheaded, you feel a bit weary at any time, 3 cleansing breaths. We're gonna do 10 of these. I'm holding it for 10 seconds or 10 while I'm up there. Again, if you can't manage the 10, you do what you can. You come out when you have to. So we're relaxing ourselves down. We're breathing out. So we're going to take our arms and lift them up. Breathe in through the nose. Stretch up and out through the mouth. Two more. And our last one. Bring the hands together. Breathe out. So, thank you for joining me. As I says, take it through. Anytime you look at any media through to this week, think about how it's making you feel, why you're doing it, if there's anything that you can be doing other than that. And again, just see, like I said, seeing if you can change how you're feeling or change what you're doing. And again, like I said, if you're just watching it for entertainment or boredom, then find out something else. If it's information, then yes, obviously you want to look, but only use the little bit that you need, and making sure that that information is the information you need. It's not just babble, and it's the right information. That's the thing that we need that a lot of the information is not real, so be careful with that. So thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed that. I'm going to press end on there.